This is the VOA Special English Health Report. Do you think getting a cold can give you a cold? Is it bad to drink milk when you have a cold? Can chicken soup cure a cold? Random Mystery is a family medicine doctor at Georgia University Medical Center in Washington. She says colds are more common in winter, but not because of low temperatures. The cold weather just means people stay inside more, often with other pupils, and the way the common cold virus is transmitted from one person to another is through handshake, through sneezing, or through coughing on one another. Adults generally get 2 to 3 colds a year. Children are likely to catch 4 or 5. Dr. Mystery says some people mistakenly believe they can become resistant to cold. She says there are about 200 different viruses that cause the common cold. People think that once you get infected one time you develop immunity for the rest of your life. This is wrong. There is still no cure for the common cold, but Dr. Mystery says there are ways to feel better sooner. So if you catch a cold and one day on you start taking about 2 grams of vitamin C a day, there is evidence you might shorten the number of days that you will be suffering with these symptoms. She says honey can also help. There is evidence that it can shorten the length of the common cold, sometimes even by 2 to 3 days. She says honey seems to be especially effective in children with cold, but the agriculture department says never to feed honey to babies less than 1 year old. It says even honey in prepared food may contain substances that can make babies very sick. Some people believe in treating a cold with chicken soup. Does work. Dr. Mystery says chicken soup had anti-inflammatory properties, so it helps reduce the duration, but it helps clean the mucus. The mucus is a sticky substance that can make you cough and have trouble breathing during a cold. Have you ever heard the old saying, feed a cold, shave a fever? Dr. Mystery says it's not necessary to a good guideline to follow. She says if you have a cold but do not feel hungry, then don't eat. But you have to drink a lot, and you can drink water or tea, anything that gets flows into your body. That's very important. But what about drinking milk during a cold? Some people think it only causes more mucus. Dr. Mystery says yes and no. Dairy products do not cause increased mucus, she says, but they can thicken the mucus. She says it's impossible that its discomfort is somewhat more intense when you drink milk. But obviously, if you are a baby and that's all you drink, you should not stop giving baby milk. For the VOA Special English, I am Alex Villarreal. MP3 podcast and transcripts our report are at voaspecialenglish.com. We are also on Facebook and Twitter at VOA Special English.